Hello, so today we're going to be answering the following question. Write the electron configuration and give the orbital diagram of a calcium atom. So the first thing we want to do is ask ourselves, what is the question asking? So it's asking us to write the electron configuration and to draw the orbital diagram along with it. They tell us that we're looking for a calcium atom, and they tell us that D is equal to 20. So we know we have 20 electrons that we're going to have to distribute. So the first thing I want you to do when you're answering these types of problems is I want you to go ahead and draw that diagram that we did in class. So 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 3d, and then I'm going to stop at 4s. You could have kept on going if you had wanted to. So remember, if you forget how to draw this, remember these are all what n are equal to, and these are my l's. So remember, when L is equal to 0, we have the s orbital, and you can calculate L by doing 0 to n minus 1, including everything in between. So in the case for when n is equal to 2, we have for n, L will be equal to 0 and 1, so my s and p orbital, and so forth. So let's go ahead and start answering this, and I'm going to be doing this all in one. So as I answer the electron configuration, I'll also go ahead and answer the electron configuration at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my very first box. I know I'm going to have to fill in the 1s orbital first. So we know 2 electrons can be placed into each configuration, so we place 2 electrons into the 1s orbital, so 1s2. Well, I still have 18 electrons to distribute, so I go ahead and I fill in the next orbital, the 2s. So 2 electrons can also be filled in here, and we have 2s2. And we keep on going in this fashion. Let's fill in the 2p. Okay, these are my 2p orbitals. And we know each configuration, so each configuration can hold a total of 2 electrons. So we go ahead and we place them as followed. And so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 electrons that we've already distributed. We have 10 more that we need to place in the other orbitals. So we filled up the 2p. We can go on to 3s. I'm going to go ahead and continue on down here just for more room. So 3s, 2 electrons can go in there. So we have 12 electrons. So we still have 8 more electrons to distribute. Then I go ahead and I fill in the 3p orbital. So we have 3 configurations for the p orbital. I go ahead and I place in my appropriate electrons. So we had 12, 14, 16, 18. I have 18 electrons. I need 2 more to distribute, and the last ones I'll place are in the 4s orbital. There we go. We've distributed all of our 20 electrons, and my completed electron configuration would be that of 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 would be my final answer for the electron configuration.